kind of like being thrown in the fire, Ohio State week 1, but just between you and Brendan, how do you feel like you can evaluate today's game?
I think we did. I think we did everything that we were asked to do. Coming in and playing Ohio State as a redshirt freshman for both of us is pretty, nerve-wracking. But I feel like we did everything we were asked to do, and we did it at a high level. And the outcome is not what we wanted it to be.
Those option concepts, something that kind of carried over from the end of last season for Indiana. But just what are the challenges as a quarterback in maybe trying to master that? And again, obviously, when you're starting with a Big Ten opponent week 1.
Yeah, it's hard. A lot of our reads are the DNs and the linebackers, and the DNs and linebackers in the Big Ten are freaky athletic, and so you're gonna have to, pay the price if you make a bad read and you get hit in the backfield. So you just, do it the next play. It's a next play mindset. So I mean, it is what it is. You got two fast, athletic quarterbacks that can do it, and Coach Bell believes in us to run the RPO, and so we just kind of do it.
How difficult was it to have a mindset going into the game? You're going to be kind of back and forth in and out of the lineup. Was that challenging?
I think it is challenging. I think me and Sorsby have done a phenomenal job, just keeping close. Our friendship off the field is like no other. So it's just going out there and playing football, and when your name's called up, you just go out there and do what you do.
How do you kind of stay ready in those periods when you're off the field?
It's hard. It's hard to have that mindset of, I'm not starting the game, but I might go in. If he goes out there, throws 3 touchdowns, I'm definitely not going in. So it's almost like, you just got to wait your turn. When your number's called, you go out there and, you do what you have to do. You get the job done. So.
Now that you've had your chance, what kind of growth do you want to see out of your performance next week?
I feel like, in the pass game, I need to work on that a little bit. The coach calls a pass, execute it, do your rules, and take care of it. So I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question, but just next week, it's a next up mindset, and you just work on it the next week, and we're gonna prepare like we prepared this week. So
When you commit to some of that option stuff going forward, because I know stuff just gets built on week to week, how much do you feel like that can open some things up when maybe you're giving defenses more to think about laterally?
Yeah, it can open a lot. They gotta guard the pass, they gotta guard the run, and they gotta guard the run from us and the backs. Pitching to the backs. We have J. Lou and Josh and a bunch of athletic running backs to pitch it to. So they got to worry about that, and then we can do an RPO and throw it off of it. So it's a lot to worry about for a defense coordinator.
How do you not put added pressure on yourself? And said, if you get 3 touchdowns, you're probably not going in. But if you get 3 interceptions, you're probably coming out pretty quick.
Yeah,
is that a challenge?
Yeah, it's a challenge to just go out there and try to do your best, and it is what it is. You just got to go out there and play football. You can't worry about all that stuff, because if you do, you're just gonna you're gonna mess up. If you make a mistake, it's gonna bother you for the next play. It's always just the next mentality, and that's what Coach Bell and Coach Allen have really harped on us for, to have that mentality.
Trace, any advice about being surrounded by us?
Trace.